Hey everybody, welcome back, and this time I'm going to be doing another episode for you guys on Blu-ray discussion slash review, and this one is another Jackie Chan movie, and that is his, probably one of his most famous films here in the States, Rumble in the Bronx, released in 96 here in the States, released in 95 in Hong Kong, and what have you. Yeah, so this one, I've talked about this before. There's a review of it on the channel. Feel free to check it out if you want to. It's actually been a long time since I've actually talked about this movie. Um, but yeah, this movie always been a favorite of mine growing up. It was actually one of those movies where like I wanted to watch it because I grew up with other movies of his, such as like Mr. Nice Guy, Drunken Master, Jackie Chan's First Strike, the Rush Hour trilogy, and Shanghai Noon, Shanghai Nights, and so on and so forth. It was just one of those movies where I always wanted to watch it, but I wasn't allowed to because it was rated R, and but I didn't care, even though I wasn't supposed to watch it. I didn't watch it until like I was like a little bit. Well, I was still technically like a kid, but like my mom was all right with it. It's just that my aunt, my uncle weren't. Because my uncle actually has this movie too, and I wanted to watch it, but they wouldn't allow me to watch it. So because I was a young kid, I was like 5, and I wanted to watch it because I saw some of his other works that I really liked. So yeah, so I saw it like a couple of years after or so. I saw it on TBS years ago when I was a kid, and I actually saw the original Hong Kong cut. I was surprised when I got it on DVD years ago that like I was surprised because I saw the Hong Kong cut, but at the time I didn't really know about that sort of thing. But and it was also English dubbed too, so it wasn't like the original language. It was dubbed just like this copy of the movie is dubbed. Um, but yeah, the Hong Kong version is a lot better. Um, but this is not a bad release. It's released by Warner Brothers. They put out some good Blu-rays. I just talked about Mr. Nice Guy, so feel free to check it out if you missed that. And yeah, I've always loved that cover art. Just awesome. And here's the back. The back is um, a little similar to the DVD. Um, there's only like a few that are not on the back of the DVD. There's these two pictures that were not on the original DVD. These two were. Um, but yeah, put out by New Line Cinema. The Hong Kong version is put out by Golden Harvest, of course, and yeah, just great acting. It's funny at times, you know, and directed by Stanley Tong, a longtime friend of his who directed him Super Cop and Jackie Chan's First Strike as well as The Myth and Kung Fu Yoga, and his newest film Vanguard, which I'll be talking about soon, because I just recently saw that. Yeah, like Anita Mui is in this. Rest in peace to her. She was a great actress, and yeah, just lots of great action. Incredible stunts. Just awesome. And this was released on Blu-ray for the first time, 2015. So this Blu-ray is 5 years old now. Same with First Strike, which I don't have the First Strike Blu-ray yet, but I will get to that and I'll review that sometime next year. Because I'm gonna get it, after New Year's and Christmas and all that stuff, for obvious reasons. Um, but yeah, unfortunately, there's no features. All it is just the trailer. That's it. Unfortunately, yeah. The DVD didn't really have that much special features either, other than a trailer, and you can look through Jackie Chan's filmography. Excuse me, I can't talk today. They did the same thing for the Mr. Nice Guy DVD too. Um, yeah, so very good Blu-ray. Like the picture looks, amazing. Looks a lot better compared to the DVD. And here's the disc. The disc has disc art. The DVD doesn't have any disc art. It's just one of those like a flipper disc where one side is full screen, the other one's widescreen. Which it looks a lot better in widescreen, to be honest with you, because full screen, I don't know what it is with that, but Like when they make it full screen, like they like it's like that they like have like a camera and they move it over to the side, and I don't know, it just turns me off. Um, but this version doesn't do that, thankfully. Um, but yeah, it's a very great release, great movie. Haven't seen it, you definitely need to watch it if you're a Jackie Chan fan, but you pretty much owe it to yourself. Almost all the Jackie Chan fans have probably seen this one by now, but if you haven't, you need to check it out. And that is basically it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later.